and welcome to Core Impulse. I'm Beatrice Kruger with this very important or intriguing question: how much sex appeal has your pelvis? There's a lot to say about the pelvis as an intersection between our upper and lower body, but today just about the movement. And especially as we get older, and especially in older men, the pelvis area gets very stiff, so we're not really moving and walking properly. So older people tend to make very small steps, yeah, or they sometimes in older men we see this kind of swaying form backwards, which is normally a very tight iliopsoas muscle. So today this test on how much fluidity, how much movement has your pelvis. It's very important for your back, for the whole static of your body, of your back. And we're just going to explore these different movements. First of all, the tilting back, so you're pushing the pubic bone forward and coming back again. So we're going to tilt forward and back. This will also improve your sex life, by the way, drastically. So be enthusiastic about learning again to move your pelvis in a very strong and flexible way. This is the first movement, yeah? This is easier than the second one. I'm going to place our hands here and you're going to try to move your pelvis isolated from side to side. Yeah? By the way, if you have a lower back problem, try to be gingerly, try to be careful with these kind of movements. It can cause a bit of irritation. Yeah? So can you move your pelvis to the side? Not with your whole body, yeah, just isolated. The second of our three-dimensional movements. Practice. And the third one is the rotation. Yeah. Can your hip, the bone of your hip, can it move? Rotate inward. Yeah. Rotate inward. Again, our shoulder are staying still. Yeah. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to try to combine everything. We're going to try this bit like a belly dance. We're going to move back, side, front, side. Yes. Can you do this without moving your whole body? Just isolated. Women tend to do this better. Men tend to get more stiff in their pelvis. Women tend to be more unstable. Yeah. So we're trying to explore the different movements of your pelvis. Now, I'm going to use a medical fitness ball. You'll find on a fitness ball these movements are easier to do. I'm just going to lifting my hands because you can see me better. So moving backwards and moving, and pubic bone comes forward and reach back. See if you can do that. Yeah. You can do this also on a chair. It doesn't move quite as smoothly, but with a ball like this, you'll be able to learn these movements better than when you're just standing or sitting on a chair. Now, side to side again, we have our hands here, moving the pelvis over, making sure that you are not moving like that. This is not a pelvic movement. Yeah? So isolate your pelvic movements from side to side. And then the last one is to rotate your hip in, hip. It's like an arch, yeah, from side to side. And then the whole thing we're going to combine it into a circle, circling your hips. Smile, this is lovely, this will give you more energy, more sex appeal. relieve lower back problems, make you younger and smoother like a tiger. Yes, thank you for joining me and keep moving your pelvis very